I was on Instagram, and when this whole divorce thing started, I was the first person to say, in fact, I got on the news for the first time ever in my life for saying that we were trying to sort this out privately, right? I remember being awake for 4 hours on the phone, talking to Justin, talking to my sister, begging Justin to take that post down, because he had put out a post that was really controversial. People wanted to know what was going on. Everybody was surprised, you know. Excuse me. Their marriage was so public, and so he had come out to drop this big bomb. And then I was like, please, Justin, if there's any way you can listen to me, if there's any respect you have for me in this life, please take this post down. And he said to me, I'm not taking it down because, and I asked him why. And this is something that my sister can verify because she was in the room, and you know, my husband was there awake with me, pleading, begging this guy, take this down, let us settle this thing. I mean, they've been fighting all through the marriage, and it's always been settled, you know, within the family. And then this whole thing, we've never had this situation before where we had to deal with family problems in public. Okay, so, and then I was like, guys, please, let's just settle this. And he said, no, I want to put this out there because I don't want a situation where Korra will bring her own story out and then people would hate me, or you know, they will not be on my side. So I want to put this out there so that I can get the public on my side. And that's what he told me. And you know why I'm starting this with this right now? Because there's nothing I've not heard from you guys in my DM. There's nothing you people have not said to me. I'm here to set the record straight. I'm here to support my family, because really, all of you talking smack, rubbish about, oh, why is this sister so loud? She's talking too much. I pray it happens to you, and you will keep quiet. I'm sure you people just want her to die. That's what you people do. That's what you exist for. You want people to die in marriages that, you know, just out of things that can be sorted. Okay? It's really sad that their marriage is public, and everything they do, they spit, they cough, you know, it's made public. Okay? But that doesn't mean that you people will not take control of someone's story, right? Twist it around and then turn it into something else, something that does not even exist. Okay, so this is me hijacking the story from the liars, from the, you know, extra script writers that are just there saying their own. This is me hijacking it and just telling you all what's going on, because I need you people to leave my sister alone. Okay? Yes, I'm supporting her with my full chest, because I've always, and I'm also apologizing to her for trying to silence her, because I am the reason for her silence. My sister listens to me. I'm the closest person in my family to my sister. So when I tell my sister, do not say a word, she does listen to me. She listens to me, and then I have told this girl, don't say anything. Keep quiet. And I'm the reason now that she is going through all this, because this silence has given this guy so much power. He has gotten away with so much, and I can't continue to tell her to remain silent. And that is why recently I joined Facebook, because I see that you people have turned it, you know, twisted the narrative, turned it around to mean something else. So this is me hijacking it back from the liars, you know, from Justin and his manipulation. I'll tell you something interesting. Yesterday, or day before yesterday, okay, let me start from last week. Justin blocked me because I was trying to solve this issue privately. When he went about talking about the lies, talking about cheating, I told him on the phone, this is everything I'm saying to you, I have evidence, right? So, yes, that was her husband, it's fine. But the thing is, I am responsible for all this abuse that, you know, a lot of the abuse that she has had to endure on the internet, because I have told her to keep quiet, don't say anything, all right? Don't say anything. Please, just try and settle this out of the internet, all right? Now, I really don't blame all of you that believe that people should, people assume that every time people have anything to say on the internet, they are chasing clout. Sometimes You have to talk. I have been away from Facebook because I didn't want any issue. I did come on Instagram once to tell people off, to tell them that, you know, they were being nosy, leave my sister alone, you know, you want her to die, that's why you want her to stay in the marriage. Because they kept telling me, oh, Nancy, you are married, happily married, and you're chasing your sister out of her husband's house. You're the jealous, wicked sister. I kept that marriage for 4 years. Yes, I did. I've kept that marriage because every single fight they've had, I've had to settle it. And this is, I have evidence for years, for days. At times, simple things like, oh, I don't want her to post this thing. He will come and call me, Nancy, tell your sister I don't want her to post it. And I'll tell her, don't post it. And she'll be like, okay, I won't post it. But then they would have fought, and then it was affecting my family. I blocked Justin, asked him. I blocked him for 2 years before they had Athena. We were not talking because I was tired. I was tired of settling their fights. So all of you saying, oh, you're not going to help your sister do at home. You're coming here to destroy the family. I tried. I did try. Okay? Now back to my story. I got a message from Justin last week saying that, oh, I've spent $18,000 on CPS. I'm just trying to, I can't contact Korra. I'm just trying to keep child protective services. I'm trying to keep my children safe, and I ignored the message because he had blocked me on Instagram, and all of a sudden he was trying to contact me with a different page. He has numerous pages, if you all don't know. He has so many pages on Instagram, so he just pops in on you like, ooh, hi, this is Justin. So he has a lot of pages on Instagram. So he sent me a message saying that he's just trying to protect the children, and I was so confused because in my mind I was like, what's going on? Okay, I didn't answer that message. He deleted it. And then 2 days ago he sent me a message saying, after I came live to support my sister and to set the record straight, because he had been going around, I don't know, for some reason, just is always in bloggers' DMs, and I have evidence for this as well. He's always sending messages to bloggers, and that's how he managed to tarnish my sister's image for 2 whole months. For 2 months, I told my sister, do not say anything. If you open your mouth, don't say anything. Okay, let this guy do what he wants to do. Let him just flow, do whatever. He tried to take custody of them illegally. He tried to mix them away and, you know, divorce her, because, you know, once you have custody, when you file for divorce in LA, you get custody of the kids and you can get child support from the other partner. Okay? So, thank you all. Yes, I know. Okay. So let me tell you why. Now she's still not going to talk, but then I will say my own side. And, you know, for her own rest of mind, I've told her, don't, you know what? Don't say a word. Just leave it. Leave everything. Okay? I will say the one I can say, because do you know something that happened? The funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I swear I've not stopped laughing since yesterday. I've showed everybody I know, and I've been laughing. Justin got a lawyer in Nigeria to shut me up. The moment I joined Facebook, yo, this guy was like, oh my God, 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 because my family, we all know, okay, we all know that if you open our mouth like this, he's finished. So this guy's got a lawyer to send me. Please, let me open that in a second. I'm going to read it to you guys. I got a letter asking me to cease and desist from saying defamatory things about their clients, Mr. Dean. And I'm like, cease and desist. Okay. So I have, over here, I have a letter written by Justin's Nigerian lawyers. Oh, apparently he has Nigerian lawyers now. It's from Dr. Onyechi Mazu, San and Co. And it says, well, and I quote, demand, please help me open it. Demand to cease and desist. Demand to cease and desist all forms of derogatory remarks against Mr. Justin Dean. And it says, we act as barristers and solicitors to Mr. Justin Dean, whom we shall hereinafter refer to as our client, on whose instructions we write. It is our client's brief that you have currently made baseless and unfounded remarks, publications on and off social media platforms that demean and mortify our client's person. Listen, to mention a few, we have it on good authority that you have made grave remarks about our client and his marriage, that our client is a controlling husband and his marital issues arose when he could no longer exercise control and prevail over his wife when she started to roll in wealth. You also made grave and unfounded comments about our client's financial standing, to wit, that our client is impecunious and has been unable to pay off his student loans, and that his professional career only began to thrive as a result of his wife's influence. These statements have never been further from the truth. You are by this correspondence urged to cease and desist all forms of interaction with our client, either in person or via your social media platforms, including but not limited to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and so on. You are further urged to cease and desist making, commenting, publishing, or sharing any further disparaging and derogatory remarks or statements, however remote, about our client. Okay? Our client is a renowned and reputable chiropractic doctor, and you have, with your unfounded and malicious allegations, threatened the goodwill and reputation he has tirelessly and painstakingly built over his numerous years of practice. Take note that unless you comply with the demand to cease and desist from making, publishing, or sharing any further derogatory or disparaging remark, directly or indirectly, we have the further instructions of our clients to file a defamatory action against you in a court of law. We hope that you let wise counsel prevail as you comply. Please accept the assurances of our highest regards. Yours faithfully, whatever. So this guy is trying to sue me for setting the record